Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to another night of Saturday Night Rapids. See Penguin's in and Fantasiana's in. I'll go to the live scene. Didn't do the wizardry today. Still suffering from my back pain and this probable kidney stone. But I'm doing okay. I owe Reckless a posture check. You guys got to let me know because during chess I watch both streams and I may not see anybody using channel points, and my top priority is to Twitch. So if I miss it, I feel really bad that I missed it. But I'll do a posture check. I don't know how long I'll last on it, but we'll try it tonight. Let's get it ready. Let's get the pin post up. I might be doing a wizardry stream off the cuff tonight because I missed it this afternoon. We'll see. I do have some videos to put up too, so not sure. Man, I got cat hair all over my nose. Okay, so let's get it going. Let's get it started. Get the party started. Here we'll pin the post up. And it is pinned. And now we'll do the schedule. Then we'll do the multi-streaming on YouTube tonight at JJ Plays Chess. Hey, Fantasia, how you doing? Good evening from the Oregon coast, Fantasiana. I beat you to it. Good morning from Indonesia. It's a goog. It's a goog morning. Finally beat you to it. Finally beat you to it. Right on. Oh, I got you on that one. All righty. She says good morning from Indonesia every time, so I have to be on my toes. There you go. It's a good morning in Indonesia. It's a good evening on the Oregon coast. Okay, and so let's get Discord up. Had 4 live streamers last night. That was very cool. And I keep forgetting that Reckless is a live streamer, so I will make sure that I get that right. And Penguins, how you doing, Penguins? You could have played last night if you wanted to. We actually had a $22.99 cap last night. Did have the 2300 come in and came in from Elias's stream. And so I asked all the live streamers, hey, put the rules up. The rules are in Discord. You guys are all in Discord. Most of you are anyway. And if you're not, get in Discord. And the rules are up on the announcements and also in the general and in the chess chats. And I know they're long and they might not be able to transfer and you might have to cut them in half or whatever, but if you would do that, that would help a lot. And you know, your followers and viewers can come in anytime, just don't come over the cap. And it was a low 2200 last night that called the cap, and I believe that was that you, Elias, that called the cap anyway? And the 2300 came in late. If the 2300 would have came in early, I would have had no issue with it because he would have been the cap, so there's no problem. But he did come in and apologize, said he didn't know, so that's cool. But if you guys that are live streamers that want to play, I really do appreciate you. I really thank you for playing. I think it's amazing. I think it's a community builder for us streamers. I really think about it in a positive manner, and it's a great thing. But if you would let people know that want to come play with you, they can, but just abide by the rules. We all know about a week ago we had two 800s that came in, and we know what streamer had those players that populate that particular streamer's chat and channel. And it's nothing against her or him. It's nothing against them whatsoever. People are going to cheat, and people are going to act like they're better than they are. And from that standpoint, I love those two people, and I know where those two 800s came from, and they both cheated, and it really sucks. And if those streamers went, before they come in, put the rules up of my arena, it's probably going to prevent that. So, because everybody knows that I'll report people, everybody knows that my players that are in these arenas will report people too, and it'll make them think twice to cheat. Who cares how good they are at chess? That isn't what this is about. It really isn't. So, yeah, he joined right after. He joined about 5 minutes in, man. And Brent's cool. I'm cool with Brent. I really am. It's that, and he did come in and apologize, but I had to report him because he wasn't leaving. And so I know you should have told him about the rating cap. And if you just go and just copy and paste the rules and just put it in your chat and just say, hey, John's a stickler about, he wants this to be a fair playing field. He doesn't care how good you are. He wants you to just have fun. I think that would help, Elias. And it's nothing against you. And the guy was totally cool. He goes, hey, man, I did not know. And I'm cool with that. I did report him. Nothing's going to happen out of the report, by the way, because, but I'm just saying that if you guys could help me out, that'd be really cool. And I'm going to put my TikTok up. JJ's Chess Pots or Palace on twitch.tv. Also now on, where'd that go? Man, that went to the ether. Okay, I have to do it again. JJ's Chess Pots or Palace now on Twitch. I only have 25 followers. I've got all the content. It includes the chess streams, the wizardry streams, and the Arc-Rater streams. So it's a little different in its approach. We'll see how it goes. I started in late November, so we'll see how that goes. But let me get this to check the YouTube channel, multi-streaming on JJ Plays Chess tonight. And that didn't work. That did, I think. See here. If I don't see channel points, please let me know, because with my chess streams, I have to watch because we've got chess players from YouTube that come in too. So, let me go ahead and copy the link. I think I was more mad about the two Smurfs, to tell you the truth, that came in. And, of course, they play 50, 60% against players that were below them. And then they play 97%, 98%, 93%. I mean, the one beat all the top streamers. I'm so glad he didn't match up with the national master that actually played. We don't get title players in here that often, and to have one, that was a thrill for me too, and I think a thrill for the three people that got to play him, and that was really cool. I know that two of the people commented after that it was just such a thrill to be able to play a title player, and so title players can come in at any time. They can be late. and they can be way above everybody else and the cap. I have no problem with that. That's the exception. Because, you know, when you get a rare opportunity to play somebody like that, but if you cheat, I'm going to be all over your ass. I am. I'm going to report you quicker than snot. And I get a lot of snot. So it is funny until it's snot, right? So I just want to make sure everybody has fun in these arenas, and that's what they're all about. It's not about one person. It's not about fucking around, because if you fuck around, you're going to find out. And I do not like cheaters. I really don't. I think it really ruins the game. I don't think it's cool. I don't think there's any excuse for it, and that's just my opinion. And like I said before, and I've said it many times, I'm an old man, I'll repeat it, is that, you know, my dad taught me in 1969. He passed away in 1997. My mom passed away in 1999. Dad passed away of a major heart attack unexpectedly. Mom had the worst case brain tumor unexpectedly and went quality of life. And 5.5 months later, and I was in the hospital and a nursing home with her every day. I missed 3 days because I was ill and couldn't go in, so I had to wear a mask when I came back for a while, and it was rough watching that. That's when I started smoking cigarettes, actually, and it's a nasty habit. Don't get started, because I sure haven't been able to quit. It's the only thing I can't do. I mean, I don't drink alcohol. Been doing that for over 40 years, and I don't do recreational drugs or any illegal drugs. I do have heart medicine, you know, and stuff like that, and but I don't like drugs, and I don't like cheaters either. And my parents passed away in 97, 99, and I was raised as an only, even though I was adopted at 10 days old. I now know my birth mother, and I've had a conversation with her, really good conversations with her. And she's still alive, and I've got 8 half brothers and sisters that I never knew about. I was raised as an only until I was 63 years old. I didn't know. So, you know what? I represent my parents every day, and not only do I believe in what they taught me and believe to do it straight up, win or lose, and that's how I believe, and I respect myself and I respect my parents, and my parents were the ones that raised me. And so I think cheating is freaking disgusting. I really do. And it's in all online games. I mean, we see it in Arc Raiders right now, and they're handling that, but it's going to take a while. And that started in Ultima Online with third-party software. As soon as games allowed that, it ruined the playing field. It skewered the playing field, and people took advantage of it. And those people taking advantage, would I trust them? Would I want them near me? Somebody that I knew take advantage of anything? Would I? No, I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust them one bit. So let me get this started, and we'll get the guidelines into the same rules that I put up in my Discord, by the way. Thank you, Blue Sox. I appreciate that. Hi, how you doing? Let me get this going. And it should go up. 310-21115. 3102-1115. You're in tonight. Guidelines will be in your chat tab. If you get in my Discord, it's free invite. Doesn't cost anything. We talk about chess. We talk about wizardry. We talk about Arc Raiders. I wish there was more chat in that, but more people talking about it. I respond as quick as I can, and Dell, a chess player, has really helped me with that channel. When I can, I give him a diamond membership for a month, and I very much appreciate his work. He's done a great job with that channel and put all the bells and whistles. There's voice chat too in there, so it's pretty cool. And as you know, I have a high cap, and it's registered players at arena start. If you are at arena start, when the timer goes to 0, there's 13:36 left. Whatever I see as that goes to 0, if you're a high rated player and you're not in there, you're probably over the cap, and I will give you 2 warnings, and then I'll blow up like a chipmunk and I'll report you. I want this to be a fair playing field, and that's why I don't talk about position during the games, because everybody can hear me. They can watch me, they can see my reactions. If I tip something off, I change that. And so I'm not only relying on you guys to be straight up and honest on it and play straight up, but also for me. So, you know, I have a high standard for myself, and I have a high standard for you guys. So I appreciate everybody, I really do, that watches me, and I appreciate that you like coming in and seeing this play-by-play. It does delay because I have to do the guidelines, which I'll write in chat. Please do not write in chat because there's no scroll bar, and I can't just put it in a notepad and dump it because there's not enough characters. So I have to type it out every night. I'm going to start that here. And we'll get it going, so I won't be talking for about 10 minutes, but we will get it going, and you'll watch me live doing this, and I'm sorry that I won't be looking at chat. I do owe Reckless Recky a posture check. I've had a kidney stone a week ago Tuesday, and it's been bothering me, and so with the channel points, with posture check or stretching, it's really, really hard for me. And it's just even hard for me to move right now. So, but I will, if Reckless comes in tonight, I will redeem that and I'll do a posture check. I might scream a little bit, so watch out. Okay, it is 3102-1115. Let me do it again. Do you see it now? Do you see it now? Find my device. 3102. You're welcome. Okay, I'm going to put the guidelines up like I always do. Please do not write in the chat tab of the arena. It's going to take me about 8 minutes. And these are rules. It's a private. It's not a private arena, it's an open arena, but it's a player-created arena, and I found that a lot of people really like to play in it. I do the play-by-play. I could play, and I am a really good classical player. I am not a good speed chess player, but I do this for you guys, so you guys have fun. I try to make you guys stars, and all I ask, don't cheat, don't smurf, don't come in late with excessive high elo to try to farm a medal. You know, don't mess with this. Let's have fun tonight, like we always do, and no matter how many players play. Title players can come in late, and they can be 2,800 if they want to, or higher. Totally cool with that because the opportunity to play a title player. I've only had 3 since June 2024, and I've been doing these play-by-play arenas since June 2024. I added Saturday Night Rapids in January 2025, but for Love of the Game Tuesday night and Friday Night Blitz, they've been going since June 2024. freaking spell shit wrong. Let me see here. If anybody sees a channel point go up on Twitch, if they can let me know, give me a heads up. And there's Reckless. I owe you a posture check from yesterday. I didn't see it. I have to have both chats up so that I can make sure that players coming in know the rules for tonight. And I apologize, Reckless. Reckless is a live streamer as well as Elias is. And we'll see how many live streamers we have tonight. Yeah, I can do that for you. No problem, Recky. I can do that. Just remind me. And make sure I know your twitch.tv. No problem, man. I can do that. .308 left. Gonna come right down to it, but we'll get it done. I'll read it, then we'll get started. Thank you all for watching tonight. Please make sure that anybody following you from your channels that are live streaming tonight, they know the rules. They are in the Discord, and I know most all the live streamers are in my Discord. Yeah, it's going to be tight. Let me see. Ah, man, my mouse. I got a brand new mouse. Still getting used to it. All right, 151 left, so we'll read this really quick. I'm going to check Twitch really quick. I want to make sure we are there. And we'll go back to the multi-stream. Guidelines for tonight's 10-0 Unrated Arena fair play policy. No cheating, no AI, no smurfing, no excessive high elos coming in late to farm a medal. Suspect play. Players will be reported. I ask anybody that plays a suspect player, this is supposed to be a fair and fun event. And it has been since June 2024, but we've had a lot of cheaters come in and a lot of people banned, and you don't want to get banned, so play fair tonight. Suspect play, players will be reported. This is a fun event, and I want it to be a fair playing field. New accounts may be reported. The high elo cap is based on the highest rated player at arena start. It will be placed as soon as the arena starts in 45 seconds. It will take me about a minute to get it in and get it to both chats in both Twitch and YouTube. Please respect the highest rated cap. I will warn twice in live streams and then I'll report. The high elo cap is based on the highest rated player at arena start. If you're a high elo player, get in before it starts. Pretty easy. Live streamers are welcome. Please give the rules to your followers if they want to play. Titled players on titled accounts are welcome at any level on titled accounts, no exception. Not on untitled accounts. I know they like to hide, and I understand why, but in this particular instance, I already reported somebody that was a FIDA master and he felt I disparaged him. And if I would have disparaged him in any way, I wouldn't be on here. I wouldn't be on Twitch, I wouldn't be on YouTube, and I sure as well wouldn't be on chess.com. The arena has started. I'm going to get this down. Live streaming on JJ's Chess Pots or Palace, multi-streaming on JJ Plays Chess, and the Discord invite. And I'm going to look at the standings, and there we go. Zigzy was the highest rated player at 23.15, so the high elo is 23.99 tonight. So I'm going to write that down. 23.99. I think we're pretty safe. Nobody's going to come in higher than that, I believe. I always add 99 to it to make sure. Hey, you want to say hi? Thank you, Shadow. Yeah, it'll take me a minute to get started. Apologize. And we're going to copy and paste that. My mouse will let me do it. And we're going to put it in the multi-stream. Tournament is started. Yes, it has. All right, we got that done, and we are on Saturday Night Rapids. What night is it? And let's get underway. $23.99 Elo or less tonight. You can come in late. Just please do not come in over that cap. Equal or less to $23.99 tonight. Also, title players, if they want to play, they can come in. We'd love to have them here. But they can come in at any level because people get the rare opportunity to play you. But if anybody cheats against them, guarantee, let me know. I will report them. So, Zigzy and Bozo Chess right off the bat. If you're a live streamer, let me know as well. That is Epic Elias on YouTube. That is also Elias Da Kid, D-A Kid 06 on twitch.tv. Playing black, diamond member, 2153 from St. Vincent's and Grenadines. I very much appreciate Elias playing tonight. He is live streaming, so big hello to his channel as well. Zigzy, the 2315 from Australia tonight with the white pieces. And we are underway. It is Saturday Night Rapids, play-by-play by myself. I do not talk about position. I don't want to skewer this playing field, and I will show two boards at a time after the first 30 minutes is over. I go to the leaderboard, but right now I'm going to go game to game to game for everybody that adds. Penguins plays chess, a regular here, 2105 international players, platinum member with the black pieces. Bella Maurice, another regular fan favorite, 1451 from France with the white pieces. Both have won medals here. Penguins had a streak of 3 in a row a week ago. Scareless Recky, a live streamer from twitch.com. Check out his content. And I owe him a posture check, so I'll try to get that sometime during this event. He is playing white tonight. He is a diamond member. Gigalex 1064, the giant killer. Took out Rab Master 09, a great streamer. A expert, USCF expert over the board. Was the only person to beat him in his live stream event we had about 3 to 4 weeks ago. Gigalex, the giant slayer, then took out the man. I know him personally, a USCF expert over the board, Alan, Bionaut in Twitch chat, Chess Asylum. He's been in our arenas since the start. I met him in June 2024 in the club I used to belong to. Great family, great person. He runs 50-player club. I think it's even more than that now. It's called the Midtown Chess Club in Tigard, Oregon. That's near Portland, and it's an amazing club. They have a really strong Scholastic club there. And Gigalex, the giant slayer, he can play. So Gigalex with the black pieces, Scareless Recky, the diamond member live streamer tonight, very much appreciated. Hello to his fan base as well. Marto 220, the 1007 from Canada, playing with the white pieces tonight against Fantasia on Chess. Fantasia on Chess is a regular here and a extreme fan favorite. 844 now from Indonesia with the black pieces. She has been playing in my arenas since November of 2024. She plays every game. Back then, she was 100 to 200 Elo. She has increased, and she has improved dramatically. Everybody that plays her is just amazed. She will fight to the end. Back then, she was getting pummeled, maybe 0 points, maybe 1 point, 2 points, and just kept at it. All of a sudden, the openings got better. All of a sudden, the mid-game got better, and she is rocking it. Fantasia on Chess has won 2 golds in lower Elo events, capped events, and it was great to see. Everybody was cheering. Chess Master Brent, yes. Yep. It is $23.99 tonight. You are, and I appreciate it, man. I really do. So, Official Sensei, woo, hello. Sorry I missed a few of the last games. I've been busy. No worries, no worries. And Chess Master Brent, you are allowed to play. $23.99 tonight. So we go down the list. Kirokoru, now a regular as well. And there's a winner, Hebrew King, 43, the 657 from the U.S., took down the 765 from Canada. We are underway. It is Saturday Night Rapids. Hope you enjoy this broadcast. 17 players. We need about 30 usually. We usually get about 50. Neferka 7, 1504. I believe that's Egypt. It is. 1504 rated already with 2 points on the board with the black pieces tonight against Sean Baroy. 2 points also on the board. Diamond member 1430 from the U.S. And Sean Baroy wins a lot of medals here. He's played very, very strong. He is a regular as well. We have some fan favorites. People actually root for him in YouTube, which is a really cool thing when I get those messages. I mean, that is really cool. I mean, where do you get a live stream where the live streamer isn't going to play? He's going to announce for you, make you guys the stars, and you guys get to play in as fair a playing field as we can, and hopefully nobody messes with that. Jose Vaca back. Jose Vaca, 2085. Played extremely well from Bolivia last week. Is back again. It's nice to see. And Brentos Mentos, 2276 tonight from the U.S. He is a follower of Epic Elias the Kid 06. And Brentos is a really good player. He just happened to be last night, Friday Night Blitz, he was over the cap. So he didn't know. I'm cool with that. And now he knows. And so he even asked before he came in tonight. He didn't have to ask. I already had the cap up. It's $23.99 or less tonight. Title players can come in higher at any time. Anybody can come in late as long as you're not over the cap. Varnes now, another regular fan favorite here with 2 points. Diamond member. We get a lot of members, diamond, gold, and platinum, because they're tired of the shit show of the regular arenas where people come in 1 hour old and are already 2,700, or they come in at a 200 Elo and smoke everybody for 27 games in a row, smurfing their ass off. And that's why we do this. We do it for fun, do it for your enjoyment, and I hope you enjoy the commentary as well. Kirill Koro, a regular, 765 from Canada versus Varnes tonight. And we are underway. We're going game to game to game. 19 minutes before we go to the leaderboard, and then I change and try to get the best matchups for you. It can be beginning, it can be intermediate, it can be advanced, but I try to get the best matchups for the next 30 minutes, and then I try to focus on the leaders. Roman in use from the Ukraine, 832, and a winner over Gigalex. That's a big win, the 832, taking down the 1064 from Gigalex. Gigalex is the giant killer, known as the giant killer here. And digital plays now against Scareless Recce. Scareless, the live streamer, check out his channel, Scareless Recce on twitch.tv. 2 points tonight, Diamond member, international player, with the black pieces. He has to remind me to go and raid his channel after this is over, and I will do so. I also owe him a posture check, but I've had a kidney stone, so I'm trying not to. And we got Digital Plays 611 from the U.S., a regular as well. Got a lot of well-known players in my channel tonight and some new ones. And we are at 19 players. Can we make 30? Hebrew King 43, 657 from the U.S. with 5 points. We look down on Smurfs, so we really watch it. And if anybody believes you're playing a suspect player, you look at your review and it doesn't look right. And I'm not talking blanket freaking ban everybody or report everybody. I'm not talking about that, but we do not want people cheating in this arena. New approach to 1585 from, I believe, New Zealand. Yes, that is. Diamond member, another diamond member tonight from New Zealand. Welcome to the show. With the white pieces against Hebrew King. Penguins plays chess now. He is a perennial gold and silver player. Gigalex has taken him down. So Gigalex now, and there's a mate, and it's not today for Gigalex, as Penguin gets 5 points on the board. The platinum member, 2105 international player. Roman in use now against Bella Maurice, 1451 from France with the black pieces. Roman in use with 2 points on the board. The diamond member with the white pieces. We are underway. Coxon Cider, 1488 from the U.S. diamond member. And yes, I will say that name. I won't just call him Cider. You got to call it as it is. Barnes, the diamond member, is a regular here with 5 points, doing very well at the start. 1388 from the U.S. and now playing a 1488. 100 Elo difference in this one. Both diamond members. Coxon now with the white pieces. Also, this is his second arena that he's played in. He played Friday night in Friday Night Blitz. Chess Asylum, smoking everybody. The USCF expert, Midtown Chess Club in Tigard, Oregon. And he, I know personally, great family. His son is getting really good as well. And it's great to have Chess Asylum, Alan, back in the channel and playing. I really appreciate that. Digital Plays now. Kiro Koro, the 765 from Canada, versus Digital Plays, 611, 765 and a 611 U.S.-Canada matchup here. Kira Koro with the black pieces. We are 20 players now. Tala Mate is back, 2035. He is a regular here as well from Thailand, a diamond member. Get a lot of members here against Scareless Recce, live streaming tonight, a diamond member with 5 points tonight. Sean Baroy and Penguins Plays Chess. Penguins Plays Chess, 2105 from international fame and a platinum member. Like I said, Penguins has dominated the last few weeks, playing with the black pieces tonight against Sean Baroy. Sean Baroy, also a regular and a fan favorite here. Diamond member, has done some great things in the 1400s and has won some medals. He has won gold, he has won silver, he has won bronze, and he can fight it out, and he will give you a tough game. Got some great players here. And by the way, I just don't talk about reporting people. I've reported probably every one of these people because I want to make sure that they're playing straight up, and that's why. That's why they come back. They know I'm going to back them up. And I protect the people that watch me not only on Twitch, but on chess.com at Mammoth Bonus. I'm a community streamer. And I also try to protect those on YouTube that are playing. And those players, from, if it's their first time and they run into a cheater, they don't come back. But if they actually have fun, they like the play-by-play, and I'm not too annoying, then, hey, they'll come back, and a lot of people watch. So We got Penguins plays chess with the black pieces and Sean Baroy with the white pieces in this one. We've got 21 players now. Gigalex 1064 from Canada with the black pieces trying to get on the board tonight. Having a rough go at the start. Barnes with 5 points, and he is a Diamond member as well, U.S. player. We got some regulars in here. We got some new players in here. Kiro Koro playing Fair is Fair. Fair is Fair has been a regular here and has played here before, a Diamond member, 1971 rated, and I believe that's Indonesia. I almost said Singapore, but it is Indonesia. With the black pieces, Kira Koro from Canada, 765 with 2 points on the board tonight. We are underway at Saturday Night Rapids. For Love of the Game Tuesday night, it rotates. And next week, it is freestyle chess 960, Fisher Random. Not sure what the time controls, but I might just change it up on you. The last Tuesday of 2025, we had a great event. Never done it before. We do rotate chess 960 in on For Love of the Game Tuesday night. It's bullet, blitz, rapid, chess 960, and we did a 1-minute bullet. And boy, everybody was kind of scared. And then the people that played absolutely loved it. It was a freaking amazing event. And so I might pull that again. I'll probably wait another month, but it'll probably be longer time controls. It'll probably be a 10-0 rapid on Tuesday. Friday night blitz, of course, is blitz. Saturday night rapids, we're underway right now. Cox Insider, the Diamond member with 5 points, currently tied for first against Digital Plays, trying to get on the board, and Coxon with the winner. Game to game to game for 11:48. Neferka, 7 from Egypt, to 1504 with 5 points, doing very well at the outset of Saturday Night Rapids. New Approach, Diamond member from New Zealand, 1585 with 2 points on the board and the white pieces. I believe that's New Approach's first time in the arena tonight. Digital Plays now 611, playing Hebrew King, a 657, so 46-point Elo difference U.S. matchup. Hebrew King with 5 points currently in third. The one thing I do want to say is I really do check. I have a Diamond membership myself, so I do check those reviews, so just play fair. That's all I ask, play fair. I don't want Smurfs in here. I don't want AI. I don't want people cheating. And if you don't cheat, everybody has fun. Digital Plays with a win as Hebrew resigns out of the blue. Let's check on that. And why? Well, the queen's gone. That is why. Fair is Fair and Barnes. Barnes with the black pieces. Diamond member with 7 points, doing extremely well out of the gate. Fair is Fair with 2. Diamond versus Diamond. Indonesia versus the U.S. in this one. We've got Gigalex and Marto 220, the 1007 from Canada with the black pieces. Getting into the game, Gigalex 1064. This is a wow. A 57 Elo difference. 57 Elo difference. This is bragging rights for Canada right here. Marto 220, Gigalex, bragging rights for Canada. They're going head to head. Fantasia on chess and Kiro Koru. Fantasia on the board now with 2 points. The 844 from Indonesia playing Kiro Koru with 2 points. The 765 from Canada with the black pieces. Game to game to game till 9 minutes and 34 seconds, and then we'll show more of the games for you. Sean Baroy, the Diamond member with 2 points. Hebrew King 43 with 5. Hebrew with 4th position currently, and the white pieces against the regular Diamond member Sean Baroy. Penguins plays chess and Zigzee. 23-15, Zigzee from Australia called the cap tonight. I always add 99 to it, try to give as much grace as I can, but if you're 2400, I don't want you in there unless you're a title player, and then you're good and golden. If If you got that little title on, hey, yay. I've had 3 of them since June 2024. 2 FIDE Masters and a National Master. Zigzee, 2315 from Australia with the black pieces. And Penguins Plays Chess, the platinum member, 2105 international player with the white pieces. We are underway at Saturday Night Rapids. Loeb has just entered. Loeb is 386. Loeb is rocking the Poland flag tonight with the white pieces. And Digital Plays, the 611 from the U.S. with the black pieces. Bozo Chess and Cox Insider. Bozo with 2 points. That is Epic Elias. That is Elias the Kid. Twitch extraordinaire live streamer, diamond member 2153 from St. Vincent's and Bernardines against Cox and Cider, the diamond member 1488 from the U.S. With the black pieces, we are underway. And Fantasion said, good game, Kirakoro. Thank you all. I hope you're doing good. I appreciate everybody watching. I hope you're enjoying it. We do this every night, 6:30. The link goes up in my Twitch chat. And then I put the rules, guidelines in chat. Tried to get them in before. It was a little bit on the bubble tonight, but I got them in. And we do a high cap. Highest rated Elo player at registration that when the arena starts is the highest Elo, calls the cap. And then I don't want anybody over. I don't want anybody farming medals. Title player, you can farm all the medals you want because everybody wants to play you. There is a winner, and it is Epic Elias. Epic Elias with the win, 5 points, and now moves into 3rd position. 6 minutes, 43 seconds before the leaderboard. 22 players tonight. Usually get around 40 to 50. Fantasia on the chess with 2 points, 844 from Indonesia, and Talamate, 2035. This is going to be good experience. Fantasia Anna is kind of like me. We're both pretty visual, and we learn by playing better players. And I was the number 1 board in 1973 and 74 in an 11-team league. I was the number 1 board, so I played all the number 1 boards. In 5 versus 5, I was rated provisionally 1864, but when I was non-provisional, I was 1648 USCF in high school back in 1973-74. That's old notation. That's old school stuff. And boy, man, that was a great experience for me. Great tournaments. Got some stories, I tell you. Fantasia on chess with the black pieces and Talamate with the white pieces. And we've got 6 other games to get to. So I got to be hammering it. Scareless Recce, diamond member, live streamer with the black pieces and 5 points. Kirakoro with 4 points. 4th and 6th between them. Canada and International and Kirakoro with the white pieces. Fair is Fair versus Brentos Mentos. 2276 U.S. player, diamond member, very strong. 2 points on the board. Fair is Fair with 5. 1971 rated from Indonesia with the white pieces. This is going to be a battle. Bozo Chess now. Elias versus Varnes. Varnes with 7 points. Had a great start. Elias with 5. And the white pieces. Down the list we go. Loeb, 352 with 2 points. 386. A little worried about this player. I do know who he is. And I do know that he has been banned with other accounts. So, but that doesn't mean he's cheating tonight. So if he doesn't cheat, I'm totally cool. Hakan Matata from, and I always get this wrong, from Portugal, 871, has played in our arenas before, is back. Hakan Matata, 420, from Portugal with the white pieces against Loeb from Poland tonight. Usually represents the Netherlands flag. Hebrew King versus Jose Vaca. Jose Vaca coming back in tonight. First game, 2085, has been in our arenas before, from Bolivia. Very strong player, did very well the last time he played. Hebrew King with 5th position and 5 points. The 657 having a tough out against Jose Vaca, the 2085 from, again, Bolivia. Players from all over the world. It's really cool to see. And I very much appreciate everybody that plays and everybody that watches. Sean Baroy now, Diamond member, 4 points tonight with the Black Pieces. You got Cox and Cider with the Diamond membership as well, 1488. This is a 58 Elo difference. You got 7 points for Coxon, and Sean has 4. Second place to 7th place. It's that close. 3 minutes to go for the leaderboard. We'll go to that, and then I'll show more of the games, and I'll show the close matchups. Digital plays 611 from the U.S. with 2 points on the board. Pretty good for the 611. Gigalex, the 1064, now with 1 point and a draw, and gets a winner as Digital Plays resigns. Marto, the 1007 from Canada with that draw with Gigalex. And Talamate, the 2035, what a draw right there. Diamond member from Thailand in the building. A lot of great countries in this one, and it is a international flair to it. I very much appreciate it. And now we got new approach, 1585 from New Zealand, Diamond member. It's great to see a lot of members playing in this arena. 2 points tonight on the board, Black Pieces, and he's playing Epic Elias. St. Vincent's and Grenadines, Diamond member versus Diamond member, head-to-head at 1585 from New Zealand versus a 2153 in Epic Elias. And I might have to stop here. I do not know what's going on here, but I've got... Hold on a sec. Be right back. What the hell is that? We have kids outside. Apologize, I'll be right back. What was going on, guys? Kiddos, are you okay? Be right with you guys. Sorry about that. Shadow Princess, you guys okay? Huh. Hope that's not what I think it is. Apologize for that. Somebody's outside blowing whistles. Oh boy. Gigalex and Varnes now. I apologize, Gigalex, with the Black Pieces. And we're at 59.11, so I do have to go to the leaderboard. I apologize. I did not know what was going on, and my cats freaked out and ran upstairs. So all running from the whistles. Diabetic Eagle 476 with the white pieces and Roman in use from the Ukraine. The 832 with 5 points on the board. Diabetic Eagle is a live streamer. Nice to see her in this. And check out her channel, that _ Diabetic Eagle on twitch.tv. Go to Kira Coral and Cox Insider. Kira Coral with 4 points from Canada, the 765 versus the 1488 in Coxon with 7 points on the board tonight. Scarless Recce and Bella Maurice. Scarless Recce, also a Twitch live streamer, Diamond member, international player. 7 points tonight versus Bella Maurice. We have Marto 220 and Talamate takes Marco, the 1007 from Canada, down 2035 from Thailand with the win. And Nefurka 7, the 1504 from Egypt with 9 points tonight. In second position, Sean Baroy, 1430, U.S. player, Diamond member with 7 points tonight. We'll go to the standings and get those up for you. Apologize for that situation. Man, it's dark as dark can be. And that scared the crap out of me. I was like, what the hell is going on? I thought maybe one of my cats were not being able to breathe properly. Because it sounded like, I mean, it was weird. But it looks like somebody's blowing whistles outside. Sean Baroy with the black pieces, Nefurka with the white pieces in this one, and the standings have been updated. Penguins plays chess, platinum member with the lead 4-4 tonight, 13 points in the lead in first. And Scarless Recce, 4 wins, 1 loss for 10. Live streamer, 1155 international player in second. Epic Elias the Kid, 06 on Twitch, 2153 from St. Vincent's and Bernardines, 3 of 3 for 9. Tied with Talamate and Nefurka. Talamate from Thailand, Nefurka from Egypt, all with 3 wins. In fourth, in a two-way tie, Cox Insider, 3 wins, 2 losses for 7. Sean Baroy as well, 3 wins, 2 losses for 7. Both U.S. players tied for fourth. In fifth, Barnes with 7, 3 wins, 3 losses in fifth position. Brentos Mentos, 2 of 2. Diamond member has only played 2 games. Roman in use also tied, 832 from the Ukraine, 2 of 2. And Loeb, the 386, 2 of 2 tonight. So they are in a 3-way tie. We've got Poland, Ukraine, and the U.S. in 6th position. Ferris Fair from Indonesia, 2 wins, 1 loss for 5. Hebrew Knight, 2 wins, 5 losses for 5 in 8th. Ferris Fair in 7th. We have Kira Coral in 9th, 2 wins, 4 losses for 4 points. Gigalex, 1 win, 1 draw, 4 losses for 3 points in 10th. And Zigzee, 2315, 101 for 2 points. Also tied with Jose Vaca, 101. New Approach, 101. And Hakuna Matata, the 871 from Portugal, 1 of 1, tied for 11. Fantasia on a Chess, 1 win, 2 losses for 2. Digital Plays, 1 win and 11 losses for 2. And Marta 220, 1 draw, 2 losses tonight in 14th position. Digital Plays in 13th. And that is your scoring, and that is the position right now. Penguins Plays Chess is your leader. And Scarless Recce, Bozo Chess, Talamate, Nefurka, all behind, chasing on the backstretch with 54.06 to go. There is some movement there, and Scarless Recce with 10 points tonight takes second. Bozo Chess, Epic Elias, and Telemate and Neferka tied for third. We'll go to the games, we'll get them going here, and we'll try to get the best matchups. Telemate, the 2035 and the 1451, Bella Maurice with the white pieces from France. Marteau and Scarless Recce, a live streamer, 1155 international player with the black pieces, and Marteau with the white pieces in this one, and Scarless Recce goes down to defeat, and Marteau on the board with 3, the 107 from Canada with the win. Loeb now versus Brentos Mentos. I do want to watch this game. I'm well aware of this player. Hakuna Matata from Portugal with the black pieces, 871 tonight, 2 points on the board versus Ferris Fair, the 1971 from Indonesia with the white pieces. We'll go to these other games here shortly. I just want to get all of them up. Varnes now with the black pieces against Zigzee, the 2315, 2 points on the board from Australia. Have New Zealand and Australia in tonight. Penguins plays chess, platinum member with the black pieces in the lead, 13 points. This is your leader versus Giglex with 6 points now in 6th position. The 1064 from Canada had a tough start though. And we've got Roman in use and Scarless Recce with the black pieces, both diamond members. Roman in use from the Ukraine, 832 rated with the white pieces. I do want to watch one game here for sure. And this is Brentos Mentos, 2276 from the U.S. He came in last night. He was over the cap. He didn't know. He followed Elias the Kid from his Twitch. And I talked to Elias today, so we are going to talk about it. You've had 3 accounts banned. That's why. I just hope you're playing straight up. And clearing things up and getting accounts banned, I'm sorry, man. I want to protect this arena. Loeb, thought we cleared things up. Why are you sus about me? Sorry, man. You would be too if I did that. So, want to make sure everybody's fair. Thank you for watching tonight. We're going to watch this game. No Smurfs. Remember, it's in the chat rules. No Smurfs. Loeb is a very strong player. So at 386, this is the question. I don't want these guys to be upset and leave because they played you. You understand? And especially at a low elo. This is the second time you've done this. So I'm going to take a break right now. I am going to let you guys watch it. You guys be the judge. And I'm going to check on my kitties. Oh, okay. Shadow's back. Okay, that's good. Thank you for watching Saturday Night Rapids. I'm just right here. I'm just going to take a quick break. I have had a kidney stone, so it takes me a while. Watching Brentos Mentos 2276 from the U.S. versus Loeb from Poland. He was sporting Netherlands flags on his other accounts. We're going to keep it right here on this game. Then I'll go to dual screen. Thank you guys for watching. Saturday Night Rapids. There's the Resignation and Brentos Mentos with a win. Oops. Man, new mouse. I disabled that button. It still works. Alrighty. Wait for more games going here. 45-16 left. There they are. Cox and Cider versus Marto. Marto with the black pieces from Canada. Marto with 3 points in 12th position. Coxon with 7 points and 5th position. We have Hakuna Matata versus Epic Elias. Bozo Chess, 21-53 in first position with 13 points. Hakuna Matata with 2 and the white pieces. Zigzee and Talamate. Talamate with 13 tonight, also tied for first. With the black pieces, we may have a three-way tie right here. Zigzee, the 23-15 against the 20-35 from Thailand, 23-15 from Australia, looking to move up in this game with 9 points. Bella Maurice and Scareless Reki, the live streamer, with the black pieces, and Bella Maurice trying to get on the board, 14-51 from France. Penguins plays chess with now first place by himself, 15 points, and is a winner against Loeb. Brentos Mentos and Gigalex, 1064, and Brentos with 9 points moving up the board quickly. Gigalex having a great performance at 1064 with 6 points tonight in the black pieces. New Approach, the 1585, and Barnes, the 1388, going head to head. Both Diamond members. New Approach from New Zealand with the white pieces, and Barnes, Diamond member with 9 points, currently in 7th. New Approach with 2. Roman in use from the Ukraine with the white pieces with 13 points in 3rd, the 832. We're going to watch that as well. And Kiro Koro, the 765 from Canada with the black pieces. Final seconds of Neferka from Egypt, the 1504 and the 1430, Sean Baroy. Close Elo matchup there. I want to get some good matchups for you. So here's another one right now, which will go to Zixi and Talamate. 23-15 from Australia versus the 20-35 from Thailand. 42 minutes to go, 24 players tonight. Hope you're enjoying Saturday Night Rapids. And, oh, it's a draw. It's a draw. Timeout by Nefurka, but got every piece off the board and was able to pull the draw, was dominating in that game against Sean Baroy. Going to Zixi and Talamate. Talamate from Thailand, 20-35, 13 points. Zixi with 9. 23-15 from Australia. Penguins plays chess and Kirakoro. Kirakoro with the black pieces in this one. As well as Loeb versus Roman and Hughes, the 832 in second position. Going to watch Roman and Hughes here. 832. I will look at the reviews after they're over. So let's get back to the game at hand. Zixi and Talamate. Talamate with the black pieces in this one. Also, Sean Baroy and Brentos Mentos just started, so I want to get that in as well. Brentos with the black pieces now in third position. Zixi and Talamate. 20-35 from Thailand versus a 23-15 from Australia. Going to look for close matchups here for you. And New Approach versus Varnes. Varnes with the black pieces in the small screen in the lower right. And New Approach, 1585 from New Zealand with the white pieces in this one. So you have New Approach versus Varnes. Varnes with the black pieces. And Talamate versus Zixi. And Talamate with the black pieces in this one. Have another game going, but we will wait. We want to watch these games. 39 minutes, 40 seconds, 24 players tonight. It is Saturday Night Rapids. Hope you're enjoying it. We also have Hakuna Matata versus Epic Elias, Bozo Chess, Elias the Kid on Twitch.tv. 4 live streamers tonight. Very much appreciated. Scareless Reki. As well. That Diabetic Eagle came in tonight. Wish she played more than one game, but I totally understand. But she is a great Twitch streamer as well. You got to check out her channel. That _ Diabetic Eagle on Twitch.tv. I believe she is a new Twitch streamer. So go ahead and give her a follow. One more game going. I do want to show these two right now. Try to get the closest matchups we can. 37:58 left. 25 players tonight. New approach over Barnes. Do want to keep it right here for the time being. Fantasia on chess and Gigalex. A lot of games going. Furka versus Bella Marie. Scareless Recce and Penguins Plays Chess. Kirikoro and Radical Chess is now entered. Another live streamer. 1925 U.S. player. He's played in a lot of our live stream events. Loeb against Epic Elias. And Roman in Use versus Hakuna Matata. Zigzee and Salamate. We're watching that game right here. Sean Baroy and Brentos Mentos also playing, so we'll put that in the small screen as we wait. 35 minutes, 32 seconds. It's Saturday Night Rapids. Zigzee with the white pieces, 23-15 from Australia, and Talamate, 20-35 from Thailand. And there's a resignation, and Zigzee with the win. That was an interesting endgame, especially with the Rook-Knight endgame. And then with the Rook-Knight trade, what was interesting, either way, on that A and B side, Zigzee made the one move to make sure that whatever happens, he could have pushed the A pawn. King would have had to go take it, but he would have got the C pawn and then the runner all the way to get the G and H pawn. So he had a very good advantage there. Talamate decided to let the A pawn go to see if they could push those two pawns, but it was to no avail because the queen just got back down there and stopped everything. That was a great endgame by both. That was a really good player for tonight's Rapids. Really good players, really good endgame. Got Loeb now and Epic Elias. Epic Elias in second place with 17 points and the black pieces. You've got Roman in Use and Hakuna Matata. He's 71 from Portugal. 2 points on the board. With the black pieces, Roman in Use, the 832, 15 points and third position tonight. Also, Zigzee now and Bella Maurice. Bella Maurice is a very good player. Finally got on the board. Having a little bit of a tough night tonight, but she's sticking with it, and that's what you got to do. She has won a lot of medals here, very much a fan favorite. She plays very well. She has the black pieces against Zigzee from Australia. Zigzee currently with 13 points. Talamate and Penguins. This is going to be a match. 2035 from Thailand, and Penguins Plays Chess, platinum member, regular here. Wins a lot of medals. 26 points now in first place. Gigalex and Scareless Recce. Scareless with the black pieces and Gigalex with 8 points tonight. Scareless with 10. live streamer, doing really well. Radical Chess has entered the building, already got 2 points, and he is a live streamer and has been on many of the events here. And I very much appreciate all the live streamers that come in and support the channel and come in and play and have some fun on Friday or Saturday night. It's really cool to see, and I very much back them as well. Check out their channels. They're pretty amazing. Martu from Canada, the 1007, was 6 points on the board tonight. Brentos Mentos now and Fantasiana Chess. And the great thing with Fantasiana, she plays till the end. Doesn't matter if she has no points or 2 points, but she has gotten better and better. Reason being, she gets to play these good players. And her openings are solid, and she has supported the channel since November 2024, and she did not miss an arena until this last December when she was sick twice, and then she had family events for the holidays. And she plays extremely well. She's getting better and better. She has won 2 golds in our arenas, and they were lower Elo events, which is great for them too, because that gives them a chance to play and get a medal. And everybody was really happy. In fact, Anakin Skywalker Good, her friend from Indonesia, also won his first medal here just a month ago, and a 1,000 rated Elo player, as well as Prehistoric. Everybody knows him as non-prehistoric on chess.com, but Prehistoric from our streamer channels. And Prehistoric took the silver that night, as Anakin Skywalker Gold took the gold. That was a $13.99 or less. And man, they both got their first medals, and everybody roared when that happened. So we have a lot of camaraderie going with these. Everybody enjoys it. We just don't want people to mess with it. We don't want people to cheat. And it's just, I think it's a no-brainer. You make it fun for everybody. And I try to do my best at the play-by-play. I hope you enjoy that as well. And we're going to go on, and I am going to get off my soapbox because we've got Roman in use versus Hakuna Matata. 871 from Portugal with the black pieces, and Roman in use, the 832 from the Ukraine. Close matchups right now. 28:45 left. And we also have Talamate and Penguins. Showed Talamate in the last game, so I'm going to put Talamate and Penguins in the small screen. Penguins has the black pieces in the small screen, Talamate with the white pieces, and I hope you're enjoying this one. 871 and an 832. 39-point Elo difference in this. Roman in use, the 832 from the Ukraine with 15 points. And Hakuna Matata with 2 points. I do check reviews after. I just want to make it a fair playing field for everybody. And I hope that's, what everybody would want. But usually when we do get cheaters or we get smurfs or what have you, it not only hurts our players, and a lot of the new players never come back after playing them, instead of just talking to us and, and hanging in and knowing that we are adamant about it. We also lose viewers when that happens. It goes down about 50 to 60%. Nobody wants to see freaking AI. Nobody wants to see a smurf just beating everybody. It's about watching all these players get their name out there, show their countries, have some fun, enjoy the moment, and have a blast. And Talamate takes down Penguins. That's huge. Penguins was in first. So we will look for another strong matchup here. We got Sean Baroy and Fantasiana Chess, by the way, with black pieces. Fantasiana with 2. And they have played some great games. And Fantasiana has beat Sean. Sean has beat Fantasiana as well. And Sean with 8 points tonight. 1430 diamond member with the white pieces. We've got Penguins plays chess and Brentos. We're going to go right to that game. and we'll put the 800s in the small screen. We also have Bozo, Chess, and Talmate. So we got coming down with the leaders. We're going to have to show these two games. So we're going to show Roman and Houston Hakuna Matata for a minute here. And then we're going to go right to the leaders because there are two head-to-head matchups going on right now. And we have to watch Penguins. This is your 1-2. Penguins plays chess, platinum member with the white pieces, 26 points tonight. Brentos Mentos, 2276 from Elias's channel, 21 points in second place. This is huge. With 26 minutes to go, this can change everything, knock people out of fire, etc. And we have in the small screen Bozo Chess, Epic Elias, and Talame. I am going to switch to these. I want to put up Loeb and Radical Chess. Radical Chess is a really strong player, live streamer. 5 points tonight, 1925 rated against Loeb. So, Talame in fourth, 15 points. Bozo Chess, Epic Elias, Elias the Kid 06 on Twitch, Epic Elias on YouTube, 17 points and third position. But your leaders, 1-2, Brentos Mentos, the Diamond member, 2276 tonight from the U.S., 21 points, second place. Penguins plays chess, the platinum member, 26 points in first. And I did that again, man. I did disable that button. But all of a sudden it just works for some reason. I have no idea why. So, Talamate with the black pieces and Epic Elias with the white pieces. Fourth and third and first and second. First and second on the main screen, Brentos Mentos with the black pieces. And it is Saturday Night Rapid. It's getting down to it. They're coming around the far turn, coming down the stretch. Who is going to be clutch? It is nose to nose. 23:52. And I won't show the leaderboard until the end. So who knows? Hope you're all enjoying tonight. It is Saturday Night Rapids. Two games going on the main screen. Thank you so much. Loeb with a follower. Thank you, Loeb. Brentos Mentos with the winner over Penguins. That's going to change it. I might have to go to the leaderboard here. 25-26, 1-2, down the stretch. Here they come. Who is going to pull this out tonight? It is going to be big. I do have a kidney stone, so I'm in a lot of pain, but we're going to keep going. And you can't miss Saturday Night Rapids. GiggleX and Hakuna Matata. The 1064 from Canada with 8 points. Hakuna Matata with 4 from Portugal, as well as Scareless Reki and Roman in Use. Roman in Use with 15. The 832 in 5th position. Scareless Reki with 12. The 1155 international player in 8th, the live streamer. And we are going to try to get your closest matchups here as we have 22-14 left, and it is Bozo, Chess, and Talamate. This is third and fourth. We've already had the first 1 and 2, and the 1 goes down, but still keeps the lead. Out of fire, though, and that will determine. You get a string of wins. The more wins you get, the larger fire it is, the more bonus points. And it could come down to that. Down the stretch, that might be a big turning point right here. Penguins leading wire to wire until that moment. Still leading, but it is by a nose. Talamate and Epic Elias. Third and fourth on the blocks right now. Talamate with 15. Elias the Kid with 17. 4 live streamers tonight. Reckless Recky, That Diabetic Eagle, Radical Chess, and Bozo Chess. Appreciate their support, I really do. 25 players tonight. It's going to come down to this, I tell you, right here. 20 minutes to go. Sean Baroy playing Fantasia on the chess. Bozo Chess and Talamate on your main screen. Loeb and Radical. Scareless Recky and Roman in use. And Gigglex and Hakuna Matata. Ziggy beat Bella Maurice. Roman in use went down to Hakuna Matata. Scareless Recky over Gigglex. Loeb over Roman in use. Over the 832 from the Ukraine. Penguins plays chess just went down in defeat to Zigzy. Big upset right there. Not a big upset, excuse me. 23-15 isn't a big upset over a 21-05. My mouth is running circles tonight. Brentos Mentos at 22.77 and Zigzy, and we're going to have to check that one too. So now it is your second and third position. Zigzy beating Penguins, and then Brentos saying, hey, I got you. I got it covered, and did it again. And so Brentos and Zigzy, 2 and 3. Zigzy can move up with this game right here. Brentos Mentos 1 point behind versus Penguins plays chess. It comes down to this one, and we're going to go up the leaderboard here. Actually, I do want to get these games in, so I'm going to switch really quick. Bella Maurice with the white pieces from France versus Penguins. Penguins is in the lead with 26 points out of fire. Scareless Recky and Epic Elias. Scareless with 15 and Epic Elias with 17 right now. Currently in 5th and 7th. Talamate and Roman in use. Talamate with 18 has moved into 3rd currently, and Roman in use with 15. Talamate to 2035 from Thailand moving up, playing Roman in use. So we go back. If I can get my mouse to work, that would be really cool. And it is Brentos, Mentos, and Zigzy. Zigzy, 23-15 from Australia. In 3rd position, but 1 point behind now because of Talamate getting the win. Talamate with 18. Zigzy with 17. Brentos Mentos, 1 point behind. Penguins plays chess with 25 tonight. Talamate and Roman in use. Roman in use with the black pieces and Talamate with the white. Oh, it was? I'm sorry. It looked like it was just now. It looked like it was just now. Thank you, Zigzy. Big game here, though. Penguins with the loss to you, and then with the loss to Brentos, knocked him out of fire and stalled his point gain. So it is going to be down the stretch they go. Who is going to win? It's going to be close. Pretty exciting on Saturday Night Rapid. I hope you're all enjoying it. 16 minutes to go. Plenty of time. We're watching Telemate and Roman in use. In the small screen, Telemate with the black pieces. And I get a challenge. Of course, I have to take that game off the screen and Telemate. Actually, Telemate has the white pieces in that one. I'm sorry. Roman in use with the black pieces. On Monday nights when I play chess, I don't know why I don't get any challenges. Very few. But they sure pop up during the tournament. Uh-oh, is right. Uh-oh. There you go. Whoops. And Telemate on the outside from Thailand, coming in nose to nose now. Could be anybody's ball game right here. Watching Telemate on the small screen. Brentos, Mentos, and Zigzee head to head. $25 players tonight for Saturday Night Rapids. The next one will be For Love of the Game Tuesday night, 6:30. It'll be HS 960. Like I said before, earlier tonight, we had the last Tuesday of 2025 was a 1-minute bullet chess 960, and it was a blast. It was great to call. It was great to do the play-by-play. It was great to watch, and everybody loved it once and again. Might hold off one more month before we do that, but that was a lot of fun. Probably be a 10-0 rapid. For anybody that has never played Chess 960, that's the night to play. It's unrated. Won't affect you, and you can learn the game. It actually is really fun. I really like it. It's a good change. I'm a more classical player, so I'm not really a big speed chess guy. And I don't put a lot of effort into my speed chess ratings at all. Now, the 2026 Daily Chess Championship, Daily Chess, that's my jam. That is my jam, and I very much associate it to classical play. And in fact, I never played chess face-to-face till I think 2009, one tournament. Never played it in practice or anything, just played in that tournament with John Chung. He's a USCF expert. Also, my sensei, he moved back to California. I'm from the Oregon coast. And I learned a lot from John. He was a really good player. He was the older John Chung from MIT. He was a scientist and a really good guy. And I lost touch with him after COVID. Hope he's all right. He introduced me to all the Russian players. He used to play in LA and New York. It's crazy. I got introduced to everybody at the Western States. That was just really a great experience. And then in 2024, my tournament director asked me to take one for the team and play, and I had won 3 of the longer time control tournaments in March, May, and June. I took second in April, and then they switched the time controls to 10-0 rapid. I'd never played it before. So I believe it was a Blitz in 2009, and I just never play it. And my coach back in high school said it ruined my game, so I believe the coach. I mean, that opinion's since changed, but old school. So with the dailies, I entered for the second time the 2026 Daily Chess Championships, chess.com. It starts on January 1st every year, and the first 2 weeks, or the last 2 weeks of December, that's when you can register. I did it for the first time last year. I went 19 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, and advanced 10-8 and 4 against way higher players. And I am way better classical. If I can think and I can look at those green and white squares, I'm good. I can play with anybody. That's one thing I learned in 2009 when I went to the Western States Open. Did well in the Newport Open, 4-1. And but I learned I could play with anybody. It didn't matter. And as long as it's a classical game. Speed chess, not so much. Old school. I'm going to be 70 years old this year. And I have to process everything. I have to really look. Just finished my last game. I think we're the 97th game left. Went 22-0 this tournament with the 2026 Daily Chess Championships. Looking forward to round 2. Don't know if I'll do as good, but I do feel more comfortable because I've experienced it once, and I know I'll be a lower seed. And I think the big thing for me is to get to play the title players. I think that's the fun part for me, and really enjoy that. Knocked off some 1900 players, and really in classical, with the health problems that I had, and then I haven't been able to play in a USCF tournament for a long time. Was going to play in 2024 and got COVID. On September 4th, it was a $1,000 open, and hadn't played since 2011. Had some health issues, AFib, diabetic 2, and then I get COVID on September 4th, and it knocked me out of that tournament. Really, really, really took a toll on me for that because I was really playing well at that stage. I was looking forward to it. There was 2 FIDE Masters that were going to play in that tournament. I was looking so forward to it. 7:28 left. Watching Zixi and Brentos Mentos and Talamate and Roman in use. There are other games going. I just want to make sure. And Talamate with a win in that. So me staring at it for 5 minutes with it winning. And Talamate gets another win. And guess who's in third? Sean Baroy with 10 points now. 1430 diamond member with the black pieces versus Radical Chess with 5. Started late. He's a live streamer. He's a very good player. Check out his content at Radical Chess, and it's RADICAL Chess on Twitch.tv. It's Rad1Col Chess on chess.com. Talamate and Gigalex. Talamate currently with 22 points and has moved up to take a chance at the lead. Hakuna Matata versus Roman in Use. Roman in Use at 15 with Hakuna Matata, the 871 from Portugal with the white pieces. We'll update Bozo Chess and Bella Maurice. Epic Elias moving up with 19. Bella Maurice with 2 on the board tonight from France with the black pieces. Penguins plays Chess and Loeb. Penguins plays Chess and a 386, getting 18 points in 5th place. I don't know why the people push. I mean, I just, forces me to report. I don't want Smurfs in there. I don't want that situation. Everybody knows it. Don't like that. And he's had 3 accounts banned that I know of. Penguins plays Chess, international player, 31 points tonight in 1st. Fantasia on Chess and Scareless Recce, 1155 international player. Fantasia on Chess, 844 Indonesia player. It's supposed to be a fair environment, and I just don't understand why these players come back. Sean Baroy versus Talamate. Now, Talamate with 26. And Sean Baroy with 10. But we're going to Brentos, Mentos, and Zigzee. It is close. 4:30 left. It is super close. It's going to come right down to the wire. I don't even know who's going to win this. Good games, though. For the most part, some great games. There's questionable games out there. And I'll check it after. And of course, I've got the chat tab, rules. Anybody can look at them. I type them in by hand every night. They don't have enough characters on chess.com per line. So I can't just put one post from the notepad and just write them out and just hit them. So I've got to take about 8 to 10 minutes every night to do it, but I do that to prevent people from, to be a deterrent. And usually people are really respectful of it. It's been really pretty cool. I've had 3 people, only 2 have ignored it, and Zigzee with a win, and that's 21 points tonight. Zigzee with the win, and that changes. And here we go with that darn thing. I did disable that, and it's still going. I don't know why. We'll go to the standings just to show it. 242 left, and it is really close. 4 people have a chance. 3 people have a definite chance. 231 left. Scareless Recce and Brentos Mentos. Zigzee and Fantasiana. Great experience for Fantasiana chess. For a lot of these players to play some really strong players tonight. And we're going to take it out. We're going to take it out with Hakuna Matata, the 871, and Roman in Use, the 832. We're going to put you in the dark for the last few minutes. He's also been banned 3 times on his other accounts. He usually comes in Netherlands. It's He's a good player. I don't know why he cheats. I just don't get it. And I don't know if he's cheating tonight or not, but, you know, if you're 383 coming in, he already knows the rules. He already knows that I don't want Smurfs in this. And it is against fair play policy, fair play use for chess.com, you know. And we see him about every 3 months, like clockwork, for over a year now. And I don't mind the guy personally. And there's a draw between the two 800s. And Hakuna Matata and Roman in use. And Roman in use moves the queen up, and the king can't move, and Hakuna Matata gets the draw. Let's see what other games here. We're going to check them. And I think we'll go to Scareless. Actually, we'll go to Sean Baroy and Talamate. Talamate, 26 points tonight from Thailand with the black pieces. And there is a nice mate by Talamate. That one's over. We still got games going. And Zigzee and Fantasiana. But I mean, the guy personally, I mean, I have no problem with him issue-wise. I just, man, I'm really, really, God, I mean, if you get banned once and you keep doing it again, I don't understand it. There is the ending of Saturday Night Rapids. And it's like he does it on purpose. And then I've got a kidney stone, so I'm not going to handle it well tonight. I'm grouchy as it is. It really hurts. So it's one of those things that, you know, it just I just don't get it. But I don't think he impacted the games from the top players like he has in the past. And so hopefully we'll see what happens. Here we go. Saturday Night Rapids is finished. The winners are, oh my God, there's an upset. Talamate on the outside at the end with 34 points. Talamate outside, 6 in a row for the gold from Thailand to 2035. Takes it as everybody snoozed and didn't see him move up. Talamate for the win. Congratulations, Talamate, tonight with the gold medal. Penguins plays chess, almost wire to wire. 31 points, silver medal. Congratulations, Penguins. Brentos Mentos, the bronze winner, 25 points, the 2276 U.S. player in bronze. Congratulations, Brent. And Epic Elias the Kid, the live streamer, in 4th position with 22, won 2 in a row, caught up pretty quickly, but not enough. And congratulations, Elias. Zigzee from Australia with 21, great performance, 6 in a row. Almost took him to the house. And 5th position, Loeb, a 386 in 6. Would that really happen in a real tournament? That's all I ask. Would that really happen? So I will have to do the reviews and check that. Scareless Recce, 1155, international player, 7 wins, 8 losses, 17 points in 7th. Roman in use in 8th. And 832 with 16. Neferka from Egypt with 12 for 9th. Sean Baroy with 10. Gigalex with 10 as well, but Sean Baroy wins the tiebreaker. And that is your top 10. So, Talamate, 10 wins, 1 loss. On fire with 6 for 34. Diamond member 2035 with the win. Congratulations again to Thailand and Talamate for the win. International Penguins plays chess, the platinum member, with the silver. 10 wins, 3 losses, 31 points. Great performance tonight. Brentos Mentos, 7 wins, 1 loss. For the bronze, 25 points. Great performance as well, a diamond member. It's great to see. Look at all the diamond members tonight and the platinum members in this arena. It's really good to see. And when there's not a lot of cheating, not a lot of bullshit, all of a sudden the members show up. And that's a great thing for chess.com. And that's what really should be promoted. Epic Elias, Brentos, 7 wins, 1 loss for 25. Epic Elias, 7 wins, 2 losses for 22. Great performance as well. On fire with 2 almost caught. Brentos. Zigzee, 6 of 7, 6 wins, 1 loss. Lost the first one, went back to back to back jacks. 6 in a row, 21 points, 5th position. Loeb, 352, the 386 from Poland. 6 wins, 2 losses, 4 on fire for 18. Gets 6th. Scarlett Recchi, the 1155, 7 wins, 8 losses for 17. And 7th position international player, Roman Inius from the Ukraine, 5 wins, 1 draw, and 5 losses for 16. 8th position. Nefurka 7, the 1504 from Egypt, 4 wins, 1 draw tonight. Did not lose, 12 points. Sean Baroy, the 1430, 4 wins, 1 draw, and 5 losses for 10 for 10th position. Gigalex, 4 wins, 1 draw, and 8 losses for 10 points and 11th. Varnes, 4 wins, 6 losses for 9 points tonight in 12th. Fair is Fair, 3 wins, 1 loss, 7 points. 1971 from Indonesia. Then left the building. Radical Chess came in late, 3 wins, 2 losses, 7 points for 14th. In 15th, Cox and Cider, 3 wins, 4 losses, 7 points tonight. In 16th, Murto, 220, 1007. Elo from Canada, 2 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses, and 6 points tonight. 17th, Kirakoro, 765. Elo from Canada, 3 wins, 7 losses, 6 points tonight. And in 18th, Hebrew King, 2 wins, 5 losses, 5 points, 652 from the U.S. With 18th, Hakuna Matata went the whole distance. 2 wins, 1 draw, 4 losses, 5 points, 19th position for Portugal. Hakuna Matata in 19th. New Approach, who also new to our arenas, went 2 wins, 2 losses for 4 points. 20th position, the Diamond member 1585 from New Zealand in 20th place. Hope he gets to come back. Jose Vaca, we saw him again. Great to see him. 2085 from Bolivia. 1 win, 1 loss, 2 points. Fantasian Chess in 22nd. Fantasiana, 1 win, 7 losses. Hung in till the end and 2 points tonight. Bella Maurice also hung in till the end. 1 win, 8 losses, 2 points tonight from France. Digital Plays from the U.S., 1 win, 11 losses for 2 points. That's your scoring. Diabetic Eagles, thank you so much. The live streamer, I wish he'd come in and play more games, but it's nice to see her come in and play. Appreciate the support of the channel as well and the live streamers, and I support you guys. If you ever want me to play in your arenas, let me know. Talamay 2035, Thailand with the winner. International in 2nd, U.S. in 3rd, St. Vincent's and Grenadines in 4th, Australia in 5th, Indonesia in 6th, International in 7th, Ukraine in 8th, Egypt in 9th, and the U.S. in 10th, and that was Saturday Night Rapids. Thank you, Official Sensei. I appreciate it. congrats to everybody that played. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you understand why I put these on. It's something to give back to chess. I love the game. I really do. And I think it's fun for people that, you watch all the greats and they get the announcers and they get everything. And those announcers are in a box. So the players are in a box so they can't hear them. So you can talk about position. You can talk about, you got your announcer and then your color guy and then analysis as they're playing, which is really cool. But when I started this in June 2024, and Vid and H2O said, because I did prize arenas back then until we had cheaters in them. And I spent, I think, on one guy from Morocco, I gave him 3 Diamond members, Diamond 1 month memberships because he took first in 3 of the events, and then chess.com on the 3rd time, day after I give him that, he gets banned for cheating. But I used to run those, and that's how I do it, was the announcing, and it was for my Twitch people that just follow. Following is free, so all you had to do is follow on Twitch, and you get a chance at a Diamond membership, a Platinum membership, or a Gold membership. And at the end, we ran 5 of them in December and 1 in 2025, but the cheating just got so out of hand you couldn't protect it. And with that, though, Vid and H2O from Brazil, and we usually get a lot of players from Brazil involved, and that's a really cool thing. And they've been really supportive of the channel. And Vin said, "Why do you do this for just regular arenas, man? People would love this." He's got to write down his name on Twitch for me so I can get it. I will. Thank you, Lamoska. I appreciate that. Really appreciate it. I will rate him when I leave. But Vidden, I gave him a 3-month sub to the channel. And every time I see him when he comes in again, he always, we talk. He was the one that came up with the idea. He just said, "Hey, why don't you do this on a normal basis?" We were running 5, but the cheating got so bad that I had to stop all the rated ones because it was just crazy and it was driving me nuts. We had 31 people banned that were over 2,200 in these events since June 2024, and there were 30 a month at the start of January 2025. It's gone down a little bit, so it's down to about 5 to 9 a month, but they still do it, and so it's really important to give back to the community, and hopefully people like the names called, they like watching it, it's kind of their Super Bowl, and hopefully they enjoy it. Hopefully everybody enjoys it. So we got 14 viewers right now. I am going to raid, because I promised, Scareless Reki, and I hope I got his name right because he hasn't typed in what I have to type in on Twitch. I don't want to do that on stream. I think I used to, but I think that it's not appropriate. I'm just going to go look. If I think somebody's cheating, I will report them. But there were 2 players that I felt maybe, and I hope they're not. And it's no foul. I mean, if I report them, that doesn't mean that chess.com just immediately gives them a ban. They don't. They actually check their games, if they're not cheating. Problem is, I know one person that did come in, and I've talked to him, and the guy seems totally cool, but he keeps getting his accounts banned, and a lot of our regulars know who he is because of that, and they get scared when he comes in. They actually do not want to play when he comes in. And hey, Mr. JJ Fantasiana. So, I try to protect everybody. And it's no slight on him, but man, once you cheat once, what prevents you doing it again? And if, and I just happen to know he's got 3 accounts that got banned, which sucks because I just want everybody to have fun. And if you're a 386 pulling off that kind of performance, I know that's not natural. So 9 out of 10 is probably smurfing. So let me try to raid. And I'm going to try to do this, but Scareless hasn't typed in the Twitch his name on Twitch. So if I can't do it, I won't be able to raid him. Innate Optimist, thank you so much. Came in late though, the arena's over. It was an amazing night tonight. We did good. Innate Optimist, you got to go check her channel out, and I'll do a big shout out. And but I'm just rating Scareless Ricky because he asked me to. He's a new streamer. But Innate Optimist was the first one that ever came in and rated me one night when I first started. That was back in May of 2024, and I've always remembered, and I always try to rate her when I can. And thank you, Innate, for coming in. Very much appreciate it. Good to see you too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And Innate Optimist has a great channel. She's a really good chess player. She's a really good chess player. Tech Master, hi everyone. People happy. Right on. And we just finished with Saturday Night Rapids. I'm just going to raid Scareless Reki because I promised him I would. He's brand new on Twitch. And he played tonight. We had 4 live streamers. We had Bozo Chess, which is Epic Elias on YouTube. Great channel. He's got 1,000 subs. And Elias Da Kid, Elias DAKID 06 on twitch.tv. We also had Radical Chess tonight on Twitch live stream. It's a great games. Came right down to the end. It was fantastic performance. And I do the play-by-play. So I do these Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. We also had that _ diabetic eagle, and she is a brand new streamer, I believe, on Twitch, and she has some great content as well. Check her out as well. So we had 4 live streamers tonight play. It was a lot of fun. Rate it forward. I'm going to give Scareless all these people. And so thank you all for coming in. By the way, Tuesday night, Friday night, and Saturday night. For Love of the Game Tuesday, it rotates Bullet, Blitz, Rapid, and then Chess 960. Friday night is always Blitz. Saturday night is always Rapid. Friday night Blitz, Saturday night Rapids, and for Love of the Game Tuesday. And at 7 o'clock, the arena starts. All I ask is that if you have a chess.com account, that the highest registered player when the arena starts calls the cap, and nobody coming in late to farm a medal comes in higher than the cap. So tonight, the cap was at 23.15, and I had a 99 on the end. So it was 23.15 Elo or less. And nobody, of course, came in and went above it. Everybody's been really respectful. I also asked no AI, no smurfing, no cheating. And I want this to be a fair arena, and that's why I announced I was on the radio for 9.5 years, and I'm also a pretty darn good classical chess player. not so good at speed chess. I just never played it. And I don't give much credibility. I don't really try to work my ratings or anything in speed chess, but I play over the board. I don't lose very often. And so I was a high school number one in 1973 and 74. I learned chess from my dad. I respect my parents, love my parents. I was adopted at 10 days old. So I do know my birth mother now. At 63 years of age, I found out. And I found out I was an only my whole life. Found out I have 8 brothers and sisters, half brothers and sisters. Dad got his pee-pee wet in a bunch of places. My birth dad, he died before I ever met him back in 2018. I am now going to be 70 this year. And so, you know, I represent my parents every day, so I would never cheat, and I don't like cheaters. I'm also a big MMO player, so I play Wizardry and Arc Raiders. And I started back with Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord back in 1981 on an Apple II Plus that totally revolutionized gaming with Ultima 1 and 2 by Lord Garriott, or Lord British. He was 16 when he made that game. And then Ultima Online, I started with that, EverQuest, World of Warcraft, Star Wars Galaxy, Star Wars Old Republic. I played Age of Conan, I played Camelot, I played Mech Warrior from Canada. I mean, I'm a big gamer. And third-party software, when Ultima Online allowed it, it ruined gaming, because then everybody could cheat. And it is rampant. Even now, I'm playing Arc Raiders, the best game I have ever seen, ever made, no doubt. Real physics, real cinematography, real sounds, and is in a world that machines have taken over, and you have to not only go against the Arc, but you have to go against players, and psychologically, they may shoot you in the back at any moment. And the Arc's even worse than the freaking Raiders. And you lose all your stuff. Extraction shooter. And it's absolutely brilliantly done. And you have to rely on your senses when you're playing the game. You have to listen to sounds behind you, and it is intense, and it's a lot of fun as well. And so with that, there's cheating in that game. Fucking sucks. But they're actually doing something about it, which is great. With chess, all I want is a fair playing field. And if you guys come in and play fair and have fun, and I'm going to call your name, I'm going to talk about what country you're from, and if I get to know you, I'm going to put some tidbits out there and some little color into it, and have some fun on a Saturday and a Friday and a Tuesday night. So I hope you enjoy my arenas. And then I take challenges unrated on Monday night, and I play puzzles for about the first half hour to an hour, and then I take unrated challenges. So you like Blitz and Rapid, right on. Saturday night Rapids, Friday night Blitz, 7 p.m. PST. 6:30, I put the link up, and I will put the, I do have a Discord. I'm multi-streaming on YouTube at JJ Plays Chess right now. When it's Wizardry, it's JJ Plays Wizardry, and it's JJ Plays Arc Raiders when I play Arc Raiders. And so I separate them, and then it's JJ's Chess Bots or Palace, of course, on Twitch, but I just started on TikTok too. And I put all 3 content on TikTok. But you can go to my channels, JJ Plays Chess, and look in the description. You can find our Discord. And I put the arenas up the night before so that people can see them. But at 6:30 on Tuesday, Friday, Saturday night, I put the arena up link. And then I also copy it and paste it and put it in multi-chat with YouTube. So, Official Sensei, hey, wait, before you leave, I got to do this. I got to raid Scareless Reki. So, Tech Master, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. You guys have a great night. If you would raid with me, he's a brand new Twitch streamer, and he asked me to do it, so I'm going to rate him. Thank you so much for Innate Optimist. I always remember she was the first one to raid me ever. And we'll see if this works. And it says invalid username. So somebody's got to tell me what his real username is. Somebody got to tell me who Reckless is. What's your username? Anybody? Okay, there it is. All right, let me try it. Here you guys go. Enjoy. Thank you all. Innate, you rock. Tech, thank you for following. I appreciate it. If you want to play in our arenas, just make sure if you're a high elo, come in and register before the arena starts. And we put the cap on it, and it's a lot of fun. And I'm sorry you guys missed it tonight, just by a few minutes, but the ending was absolutely outstanding. Telemate came from nowhere in the last 5 minutes and won the arena tonight. So, Telemate from Thailand with the gold, Penguins plays chess with the silver, International, and the U.S. with the bronze, Brentos Mentos. Congratulate all the winners, everybody that played. We'll see you on the flip side. Here we go. And this should be 9 seconds. If y'all go with me, we'll pay it forward to Reckless Recky. Right now. And there you go. Only 8 people out of 18? So, thank you so much tonight. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you on the flip side. Tomorrow at noon is Wizardry. But you know what? It's about 9 o'clock. I may come back on and play Wizardry tonight. So you never know. Wizardry Variance Daphne? I may not. I may wait till tomorrow at noon. And then Sunday night, Arc Raiders. Back on Monday night at 6:30 for chess challenges and chess puzzles. Thank you all for watching. Innate, your aces. Everybody is. Live streamers, everybody. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you.